South Sudan's ruling SPLM is facing one of its biggest political shakeups in years after veteran politician Nhial Deng announced he's suspending his membership and forming a new group called the South Sudan Salvation Movement. The announcement made on October 15th came with a 17-page declaration accusing President Salva Kiir's government of betraying the founding ideals of the liberation struggle and turning the country, into Nhial's words, into a state on the brink of collapse. Nhial, who has been one of the most respected figures in South Sudanese politics and a former presidential advisor, says the SPLM has lost its way, claiming corruption, tribalism, and abuse of power have replaced the vision of unity and reform that once defined it. The SPLM didn't take that lightly. Party officials quickly fired back, calling his move deeply disappointing and politically motivated. They argued that if Nhial really wants to bring change, he should register a political party and compete in elections, not lead what they call an undemocratic movement. The party also rejected his corruption accusations outright, insisting it's still committed to peace and eventual national elections once the country's security and logistics are ready. But this breakaway couldn't come at a worse time for the ruling party. The government is already in the middle of prosecuting first Vice President Riek Machar on charges tied to deadly clashes in Nasser County earlier this year, a move critics say violates the 2018 peace deal and risks reigniting conflict. The court has adjourned Machar's trial for now, giving his defense more time to review evidence until tomorrow, but tensions are clearly rising. Analysts say Nhial's defection highlights an even deeper problem, a liberation movement that won independence but hasn't figured out how to govern. His new Salvation Movement is pitching itself as a way to rescue the country from stagnation and broken promises, though it's too soon to tell whether ordinary citizens will rally behind it or see it as more of the same elite power struggle. For now, the SPLM insists it's holding together and moving toward elections, but with Nhial breaking ranks and Machar on trial, the political landscape looks increasingly shaky, and South Sudan finds itself once again standing at a familiar crossroads between reform and relapse. Independent media takes a lot of time and a lot of care, about 4 hours for every single story you see posted here. We don't have sponsors or big donors. All we have is that coffee affiliate link. So if you believe in the work that we are doing, please consider joining our community on Patreon, YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok, whatever is best for you. Your support helps us keep going, doing journalism for the people and not for profit.